Hi, sorry, excuse me. This is a very odd question, but could you possibly help me open this? It's a bottle of After Sun gel, and my hands appear to be decorative only at the moment, and I am, as you may notice, extremely cooked, like a lasagna that's lost hope. I know, I'm a walking warning label. I did put sun cream on, but I fear I applied it in the manner of optimistic rumour. I also fell asleep reading chapter 6 of my book, which in hindsight was medically unwise. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, you're an actual hero. That cap was like Excalibur for idiots. You don't mind if I just sit down under your parasol here while I apply it? Sorry, I think my cells are actively sizzling. Oh, thank you. Oh god, this is bliss. Shade. Marvellous invention, really. Can't believe we banned it all day. Right. Here we go. Right, like this and... Oh god. No, I'm not very good at it. But it just... It's important that I get this bloody stuff on, because, oh my god, I'm in so much pain. It's yes. Thanks. Oh, God. Legs. Oh, dear. I am just the absolute incarnate of a British person on holiday, aren't I? Look at me, for goodness sake. I just need to be, spending the rest of the time drunk watching British football, eating fish and chips in a country that, so it looks like I'm not in a foreign country. That's the absolute... So I don't do any of those things when I'm on holiday. So I'm not as British as I could be, I guess. Well, yes, that would be... I mean, if you're sure, it's proving ridiculously hard to hit my shoulders. If you would... Oh, thank you. Oh my god, that is both agony and salvation. Oh, please continue your medically sanctioned sorcery, and I'll try not to yelp like a tea kettle too much. So I swear, I never came over here with the intention of getting you to rub my back. That would be very weird and very not British in the slightest. You just were the nearest person who didn't look like they would kick me in the testicles for even coming close. You're very gentle. Honestly, I think I deserve the industrial paint roller treatment, honestly, but this is much nicer. I'm Ronald, by the way. Just Ron is okay. Silly name. But, my parents insisted. Son's chew toy. That's me, I guess. Nice to meet you, and thank you. Oh, that's a lovely name. Sounds like the main character of a film who survives with the snack still intact. Oh god, water. Yes, please. That would be amazing. Hydration. Revolutionary. Thank you. Oh. Immediately, I felt like a houseplant that remembered rain exists. Amazing. So, yes, look, I mean, in my defense, I'm just not used to the sky being blue for this long, okay? So I thought, I'll just read one chapter, which then became 5, and I did the classic British move and convinced myself the sun's not that strong, because I'm... Yes, well, here we are. This is honestly the nicest thing that's happened to me today. I'm 60% regrets and 40% tomato. Possibly a small percentage of sand in there somewhere. Your laugh is excellent, by the way. No, it feels like shade. But in my ears. That was a weird thing to say, wasn't it? Yes. Still. Lovely. Oh god, really? Yes, please. Upper back and shoulder blades and... Oh! Oh my word, that is cooling. If I melt, just arrange me into a new person with better judgment. No, the pressure's perfect. If you need to stop, just say the word. If I need to stop, I'll attempt a dignified owl, not a full Broadway number, I swear. Whew. You know when someone's kind to you and your whole body remembers how not to brace? That's it. No, I'm actually visiting my aunt who lives over here. Yes, well, I do have some other hobbies besides overwatering plants and underestimating UV indexes. Um, I'm actually a librarian, but back in England. Yes, I suppose that does explain the book nap. And yes, normal British things, queuing recreationally, apologising to furniture when I bump into it. I once said, thank you, to an ATM. And now I've overshared all this with you and you have blackmail material, but I ensure this is entirely normal for British people. No, you're right, it's not. I really am an absolute walking cliche. But it's only fair you have this material, considering you've met my shoulders on such intimate terms now. And now we have the fucking thing. Yes, a hat. That would be a good idea. And a chemist. Yes, that would be smart too. Get some medical stuff for this. I can get a responsible shirt on me and be the guy in the linen cloud. That would be good. I will do that. I will do that. Yes. You really didn't have to help me. Most people would just pointed and said, "Oh God, it's a British person," and wandered off. You actually sit down your day to look after a stranger, and that's lovely. So, and you mean it too. It's not the sort of British politeness of, saying, "Oh, please do have the last potato," when we actually mean, if you touch that spud, I will murder you with a fire axe in your sleep. Not that those thoughts have gone into my mind, but if I were in a less crispy state, I'd be more suave. No, what am I talking about? At best, I have the charisma of a sleepy crab. But I would really like to repay this to you somehow. An ice lolly, maybe. More hydration with alcohol in it, perhaps. Or an indoor SPF compliant museum wander while the light can't harm us. That would be anything. Or I can just disappear off into the sunset and never darken your path again, which probably is the wisest thing. Pharmacy, then cafe, then aquarium. A 3-stop shady tour. That's God, that sounds lovely. No, I promise I will sit beneath furniture if necessary. I'm not going to attempt any heroics like a patio. Okay, then let me try the ultimate challenge of the day, which will be standing up without yelping. Achievement unlocked. Level up. Linen wizard. Here we come. That was silly. Look, this may be too much, but before we embark, could we I mean, there's absolutely no pressure at all. I don't want to be presumptuous or that sort of, the kind of guy that thinks that women would ever do such a thing. But if it's not too against the Geneva Convention, would you be prepared to exchange numbers? Strictly for medical updates and FCF reminders, and perhaps one wildly wholesome text that reads, "I made iced tea, are you proud?" Okay. Right. Here. Yes? 9-3, thank you. Right, yes, I've saved you as Shade Saviour. I'll give you a missed call and you can rename me as Tomato Man. I feel I've earned it. But yes, let's Let's go. Lovely. Oh, God, that hurts. Good evening, darling. I hope you enjoyed this romantic audio experience. Please don't forget to like, comment, share the video, and, of course, subscribe to the channel. If you want to hear more of this sort of material, please consider joining my Patreon community, where you'll have early access to future releases and exclusive content. To discover everything I do, visit goodeveningdarling.com.